What up, everybody? Charlie B in the building. Got Mrs. B finally for the first time full-fledged on camera. What's up, baby?
Hey y'all. We're gonna get some comments done. It's been
Where we starting at?
um
Just show y'all a little ambiance how we do things when we kick it. You know what I'm saying?
the at IAG Farms with Pastor Toby the Trees.
Yep, let's do that.
All right. Diane Shepherd says,
What's up, Diane Shepherd?
in Jesus' name, thank you, Jesus, for truth of the Lord. God, this pastor right here is real truth in Jesus' name.
Thank you, Miss Lady, for leaving a comment.
I think this is.
Okay, here we go, y'all. This is what she be doing. Now y'all get to see it.
No, because some of the names, and I don't be wanting to mess up people's names.
And I'm just sorry, y'all. It's real. We got a lot to do today. This might be Friday where y'all at still, or it might be Saturday. I don't know.
Right. I think it's Afia.
Afia?
I think.
Okay. What's up, Afia?
She says my favorite preacher.
Thank you. I'm glad I could help.
Jesse Sanders.
What's up, Jesse Sanders?
I love listening to Pastor Jenkins. He can explain the Bible to a child, and you can understand everything he is teaching you.
You rock.
April Masterson.
What's up, April Masterson?
Yes, amen. Break it down.
Thank you.
Jesse Sanders also said, I do not believe Tim could sit for 10 minutes to listen to this pastor or anyone else who is living right or trying to live right.
And I think you're right.
Larry Hotnett.
What's up, Larry Hognett, bro?
Charlie B, I sent you a screenshot of what I sent him trying to use constructive criticism. As you can see, his reply to me, good riddance, and so I had to bring out the truth in my next comment. This brother needs help.
All day, bro. You know we on it.
Designs Decor.
What's up, Designs Decor?
Since I listen to Pastor Gino.
That's hot. Still.
She also said, Jim said never be or gather many in one place. Oh, yes, he can. You hold up a restaurant, right, Jim?
The diner? Okay.
Janelle Jordan.
What's up, Janelle Jordan?
Pastor Jennings isn't just a preacher, he's a teacher of the word. He instructs you where to find the book, chapter, and verse, not just misquoting and saying, oh, it's in John or Acts or something. You can't be double-minded and change season to fit your comfort. Everyone wasn't called to be a preacher. They appointed themselves.
Exactly. Let's go.
Designs Decor also said the Philadelphia Church is in Frankfurt, Northeast Philadelphia. It's an old Catholic church.
Thank you. I didn't know that.
Denise King.
What's up, Denise King?
I don't listen or follow that pastor, but I enjoy the heck out of listening to him today. Tell the truth and shame the devil. He hit a home run with that one to the T.
You got it. You on it.
And she said, thank you, CB. You always on it.
Oh, you're welcome, Miss Lady.
Hazel Marsh.
What's up, Hazel Marsh?
Love Pastor Dino Jenkins speaks the truth backed up with scripture. Many was called, but few are chosen. It's pity nowadays. It's a money racket. I'm 78 years old. I can remember back in the day, my great-grandma ran a B&B Old Jack Leg. So-called preachers rented rooms from her. They asked her for the company of a female for the night. Most were married. Some dang
somewhat
preacher
still
go. Happening in this day. Fake preachers, board and breakfast, something like an Airbnb today.
Miss Lady, thank you for sharing, and I appreciate that.
Gloria Cook.
What's up, Gloria Cook?
Tell me to follow TD Jakes and Joel Osteen, see what's happening. He can learn from them. Jenkins can tell you about them. God is cleansing this earth. People, we have been living in a demonic world for decades. We all need to wake up.
All day. Let's
I'm
get
not
it. Everybody wake up.
I can't say I'm a fan of TD Jakes, though.
No, I think she's saying with everything he's going through right now and the other Joel Osteen dude.
Okay.
I hope so.
Okay. Grandma 07.
What's up, Grandma 07?
Some were called, some were sent, some just got up and went. I know several preachers who just got up and went.
See, now them is bars. Miss Old Stallion. Them is bars.
That's
Thank
why
you.
people be in the comments saying you a hater.
On who? She
In
spit more
general.
fire than you did. That was real fire. Let's get us good.
Chicken breast.
What's up, chicken breast?
Says CB, thank you so much. Pastor Gino Jennings
You're
is a true pastor who breaks it down. You are on it 100%. Please keep showing Tim up. Tim needs to repent, be baptized, and filled with the Holy Ghost. Acts 2:38. Tim is all about the root of all evil, money. Satan has Tim and Meg mind. Tim and Meg keep saying God told them this and that, nothing but lies. Jesus Christ hasn't told them nothing.
No, this is all Tim talking. You right, next.
Mom Margie.
What's up, Mom Margie?
I listen to Pastor Gino Jennings all the time. I just love how he gets direct to the point. I personally learned so much from him than I did from my own pastor and from my own understanding. I've been listening to him for 10 years now. It took me a while to get adjusted to his way of preaching, but after a couple of months of listening to Pastor Gino Jennings, I soon realized that they used to be pastor was tiptoeing through the Bible.
Wherever you could get the word from, Miss Lady. And thank you.
Deb T said yes,
What's up, Deb
yes,
T?
all on point.
Thank you.
Gail Smith.
What's up, Gail Smith?
This was so good, Charlie B. Thank you.
You welcome.
He has fun.
What's up, TS Fun?
I love the word from Pastor. I've watched him on occasion. However, I stopped because he thinks women are second-class citizens. That I can't get with. Guard your mind is correct, or his teachings will get you in a Megan state of mind. You will not do anything unless your husband says it's okay. Your thoughts will not be those of the Lord, but of your husband.
I read some things after I posted it, and somebody came in and talked to me about it. And do I agree or do I don't? I have to say this. I don't know the man. I don't know what's happened. I can't say anything as far as me and him. If you're getting the real word, but some things are off and you feel like it's not the right word, find somebody else.
Okay?
That's it.
Okay. Southern Phoenix.
I don't mean find somebody else like me. Find another pastor if you feel like something. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because, I told you when you were watching it that I noticed things, so
I got you.
I can understand that.
All right.
Stevie, be careful on whose teaching you listen to. Yes, Jennings knows scripture, and some of his teachings sound correct because of that. I would encourage you to read, study, and pray. God gives you revelation as well, and you're to hear his voice through the word. Ask for discernment when listening to any man, woman that has been called, chosen to be able to chew the meat and spit out the bones. I've heard you say that protecting the peanut gang ears from Tim can go for Jennings, especially those who are babes and God.
Okay, Miss Little. I understand. I respect your quote and your comment. My whole thing is, if we jump back, I just said I found out some things after the fact. Okay? So I understand and I respect what you have to say.
Okay?
Yeah.
Herbert Pittman.
What's up, Herbert Pittman?
For the BTM, most people are not that gullible.
That's it?
That was it.
Okay. All right. He right all the way. Because think about it. We don't think any of this is right, so how could they? Unless we just crazy. I don't think so, yo.
Okay.
I know.
No, Marquita Thomas.
What's up, Marquita Thomas?
She said I hope it helps them too.
That's all we can do.
Darlene Johnson.
What's up, Darlene Johnson?
I watch Pastor Gino Jennings, great pastor of the Word. He comes on Sunday at 1 p.m. on YouTube. Charlie B again. He's the best pastor of the Word. He always has a Bible. Tim never shows the subscribers where to go in the Bible. Don't let Tim take you to hell. And she also said, glory to God. You're the one to be praised. Hallelujah.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Glory to
I was
God.
about to say that. Yeah, no. Okay, thank you. Yes, you're exactly right. I was about to be like, no. All praise be to God for everything. He might not show up when you want him to, but he will show up.
And we got Sunflower.
What's up, Sunflower?
We've been listening to Pastor Gino Jennings since 2002. He speaks the truth, straight Bible. Most churches, pastors don't like him because of it. Thanks for sharing this video. Praying for you and your family. Charlie B. Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's go. You know what it is, Miss Lady.
Stephanie Howard Easton.
What's up, Stephanie Howard Easton?
Mr. Charlie, I used to wonder whom Tim was referring to as talking about him in the comments as he turned them off. I stopped watching as much thereafter. Then your page eventually came up and I watched a couple of videos, but they are just tearing that family down with no substance or information at all as far as I'm concerned. Sadly and recently I learned that you are just one of a few with a page who does this. You are no better than him. If you are implying he is making money deceptively, lying, or doing something wrong, you are making money backbiting and gossiping. Now you are clickbaiting our apostle for views, possibly. I am truly saddened for you both as men, but morally for those here who are members of TOG, I don't know what this stands for, FCOOLJC. You cannot continue to profit from tearing down others. I pray for all
Not tearing down nobody.
that we have patience, love, and understanding for one another. I pray you and your family, as well as him and his family, to be men who God called you to be. None of us have all the answers. Be a brother and not an enemy. Amen.
I can't be a brother to somebody that's lying on the Lord. Can't. If you don't understand that, I'm sorry. Is that a woman or a man?
Yeah, it was Stephanie Howard.
Okay, Stephanie Howard. All right.
Okay.
All right. So as a woman, you want to be treated like Megan. I got you. I think. I don't. No.
And we got the last comment on that show is Metro P9W. Says,
What's up, Metro P9W?
Wow, very, very powerful.
Thank you, bro. Some people don't see it that way, jump back. It's just a fact from the book. I do not, and we do not, sit up and listen to him all the time. I do research, y'all. This is my job, right? I'm supposed to do the research. I gave y'all some research I found of a pastor talking about Tim from the book, allegedly. That's all I did. Some like it, some hate it. We all people, we all have the right to choose. That's why it's peanut game. Not mad at nobody. But do I support everything he has to say? No. After I looked up what some people sent me. But I don't support anything. I don't support everything any man says. I'm not a yes man. Let's go.
Alrighty, the next show, what's the Peanut Game Gardens?
Oh, here we go with this. Okay, can we skip that one?
You want to skip that one?
It's your show. Yeah, I ain't got to talk. Go ahead. This is your show.
My show.
I get to chill for a minute.
Alicia James said, y'all,
what's up,
cracking me
Alicia?
up. Love this.
Thank you. Gave both of us some credit.
Okay. T-Mom 60.
It won't be long. What's up, T-Mom 60?
Beautiful working together.
Thank you.
Deb T.
What's up, Deb T?
You guys are too funny. I see you, Mrs. B. Hey, beautiful lady. You and Charlie B are hilarious working together. Y'all, that was a that was a total mistake. And then when we watched it back, he was supposed to blur me, and he didn't. But whatever.
I don't cut. I thought about it after the fact. I told them I don't cut, and they was gonna call that a cut.
Okay.
Really?
Never.
You wanted to shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them.
Never giving up 65.
What's up, never giving up 65?
So y'all had me rolling. It was nice seeing you, Mrs. B. I love seeing couples who love each other, show their love. Y'all are too funny.
We try. Well, really, we don't.
This is just how we interact on a daily basis.
It's just really we don't.
Jeep Girl. We got a heart from Jeep Girl.
Thank you. Jeep Girl, thank you.
And then another heart emoji from Jackie Davis.
What's up, Jackie Davis?
I think this is Liz and Sleep.
What's up, Liz and Sleep?
Love seeing you guys' chemistry. Keep me laughing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Trinice Hill.
What's up, Tanisha?
Hey y'all, teamwork, Mr. Dreamwork. God bless you and yours.
That's how we look at it.
We do everything together.
That's how we look at it.
Diana Boards.
What's up, Diana Boards?
Ain't nothing like eating fresh garden tomatoes with some salt or fried green tomatoes. You got that right.
Put some pepper on the things. Yes, ma'am. Where we at, baby?
Darlene Johnson said, Mama T.
What's up, Darlene
Hope
Johnson?
you feel better today. Have a wonderful day. Nice garden.
Thank you. Mama T had a little accident. She cut her toe today. She tripped over something.
Yeah, it's been a long day. Like on top
Yeah.
of the dress rehearsal, we had to go and check on Mom, and it's been kind of a lot today. Tyvolia face on.
What's up, Tyvolia? Face on.
Awesome. I love seeing you all working together. Pure gang. Love y'all. One love.
Thank you. Always one love. We fam over here.
Jennifer G1I5P says, wow.
What up, Jennifer? One eye
Mrs.
poppy.
B looked dead on Megan. I don't know what this abbreviation is. It's like KMSR.
Is that Megan? Is that Megan?
LOL. Auntie don't know what that means, baby.
That's about a foot taller than me. Okay, that's not Megan.
Yeah.
Meg,
Okay.
I love you though.
Julie Tayman.
What's up, Julie Taylor?
You guys are too funny. Things are looking good in the veggie garden. Thanks for the video.
Oh, you welcome, Miss Lady.
Peace Love 25.
What's up, Peace Love 25?
Said make sure you use nitrate of soda around your corn. Once it gets a little bigger, promotes growth and healthy yield. My parents are farmers. They had 1+ acres cornfield when I was growing up.
Thank you, Miss Lady. I will get me something. Is it natural? Come back and tell me that. Yeah, it gotta be that sodium stuff.
Marquita Thomas says, I love this content from y'all.
Thank you, Marquita Thomas.
Jerry and Island Girl.
What's up, Jerry and Island Girl?
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. CB, with a breath of fresh air. I'm loving this. CB, you said you weren't going to edit, cut out parts of anything. It's nice seeing her for the first time.
See, I knew y'all would have caught it if I'd have blurred her face out.
She may as well.
I knew it.
She may as well show herself now. She's beautiful. Oh, thank you.
There she is.
There
she is.
Continue prayers for Miss T. I pray she's healing gracefully.
We still struggling a little bit, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Roro for real.
What's up, Roro for real?
Hi, Charlie and
Nice
Mrs. B.
vegetables.
It's so good to see you all working on growing your own food. Your vegetables look amazing. It's always so inspiring. I learn something new every time I watch y'all, and you guys are hilarious. Also, how exciting that you showed my pictures. That is so kind of you. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless your family in many ways. Thanks for sending them.
Yeah, we play that game. We love all y'all.
Yeah, and like you guys that are
y'all want to see y'all stuff, just send it to me.
Send it to us. We'll show it. Leela's Beaches.
What's up, Leela Beaches?
The back and forth banter is everything, and I'm here for it. I love couples like this.
I guess I do too.
Ray White 202.
What's up, Ray White 202?
Charlie B, where did you buy the spray, and what's the name of the spray that you spray in your yard?
It's Deer and Rabbit Liquid Fence. Or are you talking about my Mr.? The Mr. Sprayer thing. You want to come back, bro, and let me know which one you're talking about. Well, no, you don't. It's a Ortho All Clear. It's called Ortho All Clear. If you're talking about the machine I use, that's battery operated. You just plug it in, put the liquid in it, spray your yard, you're good as far as like mosquitoes and stuff like that. But if you're talking about around the garden, that's called Deer and Rabbit Liquid Fence.
Okay. Anita Kruger.
What up, Anita Kruger?
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Charlie B. I love flowers, and that was a cool idea. That's gonna be pretty.
Oh, thank you, Miss Lady.
I hope so.
It was all her idea. I just had to do the work.
Glamma 07.
What's up, Glamour 07?
OMG, you two are so hilarious. Love the chemistry too.
Thank you.
Dorothy Hightower.
What's up, Dorothy Hightower?
Teamwork makes dream work. Nice layout. Keep them coming. She
Got
also
you.
said, I love it.
I got you. I'm loving it too.
Alan Campbell.
What's up, Alan
Says
Campbell?
you all too funny.
Thank you.
MD Gant,
What's up, MD?
thanks for the
Keep-
garden update. You guys are straight comedy. For anyone who hasn't started yet, don't feel like it's too late.
Nope.
A summer fall garden will still produce for you. Happy garden peanut game.
All day. 'Cause
Yeah,
you gotta
it's not too late at
No,
all.
because you got to understand it's not about, how can I put this? It's about the seasons. It's not going to bloom until the season change. So, with all the light we have now, you have time. You have time. So she's right.
April Masterson.
What's up, April Masterson?
Real and raw, y'all funny. Love you back.
All day. I love you too.
Denise King
You know. What's up, Denise King?
says y'all made my day, had me laughing.
Thank you. I was drinking. When you stopped, I was.
Okay.
That's why I sound like I was choked up. Why you looking at me like I'm about to cry?
Because I didn't know what you had going on over there. I'm looking at my phone. Lady Girl 99.
What's up, Lady Girl 99?
Love your garden. It's going to be beautiful. Hope you and Mrs. B have a blessed day. Y'all from Ohio too. So am I. Born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Praying for Miss T. God bless.
You know what it is? We want to go in the house, baby.
What's wrong?
It's almost midnight. We out here. I know ain't nobody gonna care, but I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You can't hear us echoing. Y'all hear that?
Okay.
Echoing through the neighborhood.
I see. Yeah, because there's like no one else out here.
Ain't nobody's lights on.
We'll go inside.
Okay.
We'll go inside and finish these.
Okay, y'all. When we go inside, come here, baby. Let me move this stuff. Now, the reason we wasn't see,
That was your
you-
whole foot. I'm
you
so
just
sorry.
stepped on me.
What? I just apologized. Why?
I love you to death. The reason we wasn't sitting here like this because you know me, y'all, and I be.
Flailing all over the place.
And she thought I was gonna hit her. Did you see? I would never hit you. That's why she was up. That's why she was over there. But this is the lovely Mrs. Bizzle. You feel me? You want to honestly and obviously tell everybody hi. You ain't AI now. In the AI voice, please. Oh, Charlie, you got bread, don't you? I got one of them. I got one of them Elon Musk bots. Come on, do it.
No, I'm not AI.
Can you do it the voice though, please? Can you explain you're not AI and I am, please?
Okay.
Can you in this part? Because we coming right
And
back
it's about
to
to
y'all.
rain on us.
Oh, you feel that?
Well, yep, it was about palm pressed to go on.
Okay, I gotta put the cover back on this and stuff, y'all.
Okay. Greetings from Charlie B's AI wife.
$379,000.
Oh my goodness.
So y'all probably just see me from now on because we're gonna go back to the old setup after this. But we just wanted to show y'all that
I'm a real person.
And
We're
we
just
are who we
regular
are.
People. You guys that have been around know that I'm a nurse. I work in mental health. I don't show myself mainly for my own safety. So
yeah, what?
that's it.
You did do the AI voice though.
I'm over the AI voice.
After this, they know.
Yeah. You see me. So yep.
Does that hurt?
No. When I asked no, I'm AI. When I asked when I asked my job about the whole YouTube thing, I was advised against it. Not restricted, not told not to, but advised against it. So, you know, this will be the last time y'all will come to me. But I love y'all.
I got y'all. This won't be the last time you see her. This won't be the last time you see her. Why you tipping all off like that? And I'm glad you did go, though, because I ain't want nobody to really see how tall you was. Oh, when we walked off with me, I ain't want nobody to see the height difference. We be right back.
Oh wait. No,
What?
because somebody had asked about the singing and no, somebody asked. It's gonna be in the next comment. Somebody was asking who would win in a singing and dancing contest, and I just listen. I wanted to shout out to
You ready?
Marquita Thomas. No,
Oh!
because no, Cause I got the beginning steps
Girl,
of
I'm
it.
tired of
I don't
playing
have my fan.
So many loves I can't even name.
No, I don't.
You wanna sing? I'm ready.
No.
Let's go.
I'm trying to show
That was hard.
Marquita that I got the beginning steps of the dance. Like in the beginning.
I don't own none of that music that just went by.
I don't have.
No,
right.
we're not doing that.
No,
You want me to
I don't
stand
have
up so you can see I'm short.
No, I don't have my fan yet, but I know in the beginning, like you do a little pop, 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 pop.
Now you see, you
pop,
can't even see her
pop,
head.
and then they be like, oh.
Can you go that way?
Oh, I got my boots
baby.
on the ground, and then we do a little kick, 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 and that's all I got right now, sis. Love y'all.
The things you think is funny. We'll be back.
All right, everybody. Finishing inside. It was dark outside. This is me. I'm a real person. Hi.
Love you, babe. We back. All right, let's get it. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
We was on what comments is this?
We're still in the garden.
Okay.
I don't know exactly where we left off.
I'm gonna tear all this up.
We may or may not repeat a comment.
It's okay.
Shirley A. Miller.
Shirley A. Miller, what's up?
Hello, Charlie B. Your wife. I'd be so happy when I see your wife. I hear her talking. So y'all have a good day. Are you starting my garden soon? I'll be starting my garden soon, but it'll be late. God bless. I love seeing you.
You'll still get veggies, baby, and you'll eat a lot more good stuff than the active stuff. Let's go.
And she also said when I got up today, I was in a lot of pain. You're making my day. Y'all have me laughing. Love seeing y'all.
Thank you. I'm glad I could bring a laugh to your face, especially when you wasn't feeling good, Miss Lady.
Cordelia.
that was a good one.
Cordelia Chisholm.
What's up, Cornelia Chisholm?
Cordelia
Chisholm. My grandma's name was Cornelia.
I just love you guys, Charlie B and Mrs. B. If you were in a dance contest or singing contest, who would win? That's the comment I was talking about.
Let's get it.
No, I already put in my word.
I'm trying to figure out. Nah. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what you want.
You got nothing.
We ain't good, but we still good.
You really gonna do this to yourself?
What? You wanna go?
That's enough.
You wanna go?
Anyway.
What? I win by default. I win by default. You ain't got nothing. Yeah. Give me some Tina Marie then. Beat me. You can't. She hold a little no job. She ain't Tina. No, ain't nobody Tina Marie. I don't care what nobody say. Let's go.
Pound cake.
What's up, pound cake? Won't you woo woo woo?
That is a nod.
Won't you woo 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 woo?
Why are you doing that?
Proving my point. I'm petty.
Have no point.
I'm petty. I'm pointing out you ain't want to sing against the
Mrs.
brother.
B, love you both. So funny, totally hilarious. Keep the jokes coming.
We'll try, but what was her name? 'Cause I think I missed it.
Pound cake.
What's up, pound cake? 'Cause I woo woo wooed her up.
Yeah, he keeping the jokes coming with the singing.
No, I'm not.
Janelle Jordan.
What's up, Janelle Jordan?
Hey, CB and Mrs. B, you guys. Got my stomach hurting from laughing. Love your love, and those groceries looking good.
Thank you, Miss Lady. I hope they taste as good as they look.
I can't wait to start harvesting my greens.
Man, that first pot.
Marsha Johnson.
What's up, Marsha Johnson?
Hello, y'all. Why don't you get Edgar or Tremor?
I'm telling you, Miss Lady, with all we have to do, we don't have time, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get another grass man because he's trying to come through like every 10 days to twice a month. I can't have that with all this rain. But I appreciate your comment.
And she also said, Miss B is like me because I love flowers. To plant them, my husband has no part of them, but he buys the things that I need so that I can plant my flowers. Also, I like lights in my yard. Yes, Miss B, think about the lights. Beautiful.
We are, like, that was the thing. We have lights that go around the edge, but we took them up because we had to tear everything out. And we want new lights because the ones we have, they're not, how can I put it, as bright as we want? What would you say, babe?
I don't like the color. We didn't
It's
realize.
like- yeah.
We didn't realize they were orange when we bought them. So.
And they flicker like it's a fire or something. I just want to straight stay on lights like I showed y'all earlier and grid down.
Shara Lou.
What's up, Cheryl?
Love this content. You and Mrs. B are too cute, lighthearted, fun, and real, and love seeing your garden grow. Okay to hear update on IED once in a while, but this is so much more fun.
Thank you for saying I was cute. She alright.
Don't think that's what she meant, but okay. Mom Margie says,
I know that's not what she meant. I had to be a butt chicken face.
teamwork makes any dream work.
All day, Miss Lady.
Diane McCarter-Deho.
What's up, Diane McCarter?
I
Yep.
love the garden, flowers, your home, and all of it. You two are such a cute couple. Keep those wildflowers, water Mrs. B. Those little birds and bees will be so happy. The leaf lettuce is so good on sandwiches and wilted lettuce with green onions and bacon. Yummy. Absolutely.
All day. All day. You don't need no meat all the time.
Yes, and I can't wait to see my little birds and butterflies showing up.
I'm allergic to bees. Great idea. Great idea.
Sharon Tunstall.
What's up, Sharon Thompson? I ain't even gonna be able to come home.
Love y'all content. Y'all are hilarious. And
She trying to tell you something?
Huh?
I'm just saying I ain't gonna be able to come home. I won't be able to get in the door if a whole bunch of bees outside. I gotta go through the back.
It's not.
This ain't
gonna
no
be
trap
that
house.
Bad. Hey, and listen, if it gets that bad, then you'll have content to show people how to get rid of the beehive. But I
I have content of showing them how I'm running in the house.
don't think it's gonna.
What would you open it? Babe, I'm home. Open the door.
Not what it's gonna be. You can relax. Marie Sullivan.
I didn't know bees and stuff came with this like that. What's up, Marie Sullivan?
Says, oh my gosh, I finally get to see who my bestie is. Oh, she's so sweet. Hi, bestie. She said, Mrs. B, you are as beautiful as I thought you would be. I switched my pick
Was
so
I
you
there?
can see my grandbabies.
Nope.
Nico is the one who has autism, and his sissy is Naya. They are my heart, along with their angel sissy in heaven, Navi. I have them here again for them. Oh, you're such a good noni.
Make sure you send me the Miss Lady size, okay?
Oh, she's got the.
And that's what I was talking about. If y'all didn't see it, I talked about them earlier. Nico already said on the garden I was gonna send you a shirt, but then I seen Grandma sent me a picture of you and your sister. Y'all love each other, man. So she riding with you, bro. So I got y'all.
They're super cute.
Yeah, they are.
She reminds me of
She look like your brother's daughter.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And she also said, y'all sound like me and my hubby Rob. I'm getting so tickled at y'all.
Thank you.
Miss T Ideas.
What's up, Miss T Ideas?
CB and Mrs. B are so cute, ordinary people.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Once again, jump back. Somebody else said that I was cute. Appreciate it.
I don't. Anyway.
Huh?
Unexperienced. Hold on.
That's what I heard. I'm petty.
Unexperienced gardener grows.
What's up, Unexperienced Gardener Grows?
May Allah be the glory in you and your family life. Love you guys banter.
Thank you. I love the comment.
Felicia Fletcher.
What's up, Felicia Fletcher?
Love you guys. Mrs. B, get Charlie to get you a mic. You have a DJ voice. I DJ for my husband and adult kids and grands. We have a lot of fun. Mrs. B on the ones and twos?
You old stallion yesterday. Let's go, man. No. Ain't no DJ B. No.
Oh, gosh. And Felicia also said, my husband and I have pots, gardens this season, and already harvest tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. Send us some pictures, sis.
You see what I'm saying? I can't wait. Wait till, and I've been holding back on y'all about the garden.
Erica.
We ain't showed them the pepper. We ain't showed them pepper plants.
Okay.
We got peppers like this, y'all. We got peppers like this on the one plant already. Let's go.
T has fun.
What's up, TS Fun?
Mrs. B, the wildflower bed is going to look amazing. And for all the folks that are going to come for CB for interrupting his wife when she speaks, kick rocks. They are having fun.
Thank you. You know what it is. I thought you was about to come in here and just talk all about her. Which would be good too, because y'all love it just as much as I do. Let's go, babe.
Kingdom Lady Vaughn 2020.
What's up, Kingdom Lady Vaughn 2020?
I enjoy watching you guys, just sending love and encouragement. Always remember that you are stronger together. For sure.
Thank you. Thank you. But she keep trying to take over my show. She might have to.
No one's taking over. I'm just here.
Oh, say that. Never.
Gloria Strong.
What's up, Gloria Strong?
Hi, Charlie and Spia. I've been watching you for some time. I believe this is my first time leaving a comment. I truly enjoyed this one. Thanks for sharing. I agree with the other videos, but this one I enjoyed. Do you know what I mean? I pray that God will bless this channel.
I thank you, Miss Lady, and I understand. Some of my content ain't for everybody, but if you just like jokes and laughs, don't even look at really what we talk about. I'm funny, I think. But let me say something. Everybody be coming at me like Charlie B, you need to do stand up. No! Charlie B is a person that know what he good at. Now, if there was a comedy thing called Sit Down, oh! If I could do this and all my smacking and stuff on stage and just roll around, oh, I'd be good. Next.
Okay, so the last comment on the gardener from Miss T Ideas.
What's up, Miss T Ideas? This is the last one. Let's make it good, baby.
Pig, dog, cat, and human waste should never be used in a vegetable garden. Cow, horse, chicken, poultry, sheep, goat, and llama manure are acceptable types of manure appropriate for use in different vegetable gardens. There are differences in using raw, aged, and composted manure in a garden. My daddy raised hogs and butchered them. Never heard of pig manure in a veggie garden. I'm just saying. And she said y'all are a mess. A good mess though. Great couple. You two are a bonus together.
Thank you. It's like my man said. What was that? Good trouble? We a good mess. You feel me? Let's go, babe. What's the next one we on, mama? We rolling.
Okay, so the next show was the reaction to Tim policing the comments yesterday.
I don't want to do this one.
You want to do this one?
No, because all this one is your daughter, and I love her. But y'all, she was in here for 5 seconds. Did y'all miss the whole show? Over the gingerbread man and the angel. I didn't really get... Let's do the comments. Come on.
All right, we got Tawanda Finney.
What's up, Tawanda Finney?
Megan's hair is falling out, looks damaged.
I'm gonna just tell you this. Megan look like she been wearing lace fronts since she was 2. What? You got caught up with... You wasn't expecting that one?
That's
no
the
edges.
reason I don't need to be on
no edges.
camera all the time because
she back here
I
with
don't
it.
even be ready for
She
this.
back here with it.
Trini's Hill.
Thank you, because she's about to be back here with it. No edges.
Trini's Hill.
What's up, Trini's Hill?
Said, "Oh, such a sweet voice and beautiful artwork, baby girl."
She's sweet.
Shirley A. Miller.
What's up, Shirley Miller?
Tell your baby I said thank you. They are cute.
See?
Brenda Gerard.
What's up, Brenda Gerard?
Brenda Gerard.
What? This whole show is about her by Brenda Gerard. There we go. You thought I forgot your name. I just couldn't get it out.
And she says, "Beautiful angel and gingerbread man. Thank you." Y'all know I lead my baby's Girl Scout troop, and so like
that is not even.
I end up having things left over, and
that's
so
Christmas
I have
stuff,
like
y'all.
So I have like this craft area in my bedroom, and she has free range to go in there and make bracelets and necklaces. And that day she found leftover Christmas ornaments, and she colored them in
with colored pencils. They supposed to be painted.
Yeah.
But I love her because they was cute. Yeah. When I seen them, I was like...
And we let her express her creativity. Like I said, I have my little craft stuff, and she can go in it and do as she pleases. She has her notebooks to write her stories, and
she makes her little necklaces and bracelets, and...
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Cynthia Lopez
What's up, Cynthia Lopez?
says, wow, those are really cute. Good job.
Thank you, Miss Lady.
Denise King said, tell your sweet little
What up,
daughter,
Denise
thank
King?
you. So sweet. She did a beautiful job.
Thank you. I'm gonna let her tell you thank you. If I can get her to stay here and not run out on me.
Jai Gilliard, I think it is.
What up, Jack Gilligan?
Let's get it, let's go.
We always will.
And Denise King said, your wife looks nothing, no way like Megan.
Thank you.
And I don't even take it like that person was like trying to be shady or whatever. Like,
No, Megan's not a bad looking woman.
we never said that.
I just think you don't look like me.
Okay. Indy Gamp,
What's up, Indy Gang?
please tell Little Miss Rara I love the gingerbread man and I really love the angel. Blue is my favorite color. Thank you, Miss Rara.
Thank you, Miss Lady. That's what I call it. That's my rah-rah. That's my rah-rah. Because she turned up when she won't.
Exactly. Yeah, that's your girl when she turn up Rara.
What you trying to say? I got bad jeans?
When she
You trying to say I got bad jeans?
Google, that's my thing.
You trying to say I got bad jeans?
I'm saying turn up Rara is your girl.
No, I'm just saying, like, I would not never buy them, but my jeans is them $10,000 jeans that Little Meech was rocking. That's why he ain't got no money. That's the jeans up in here. I got them $10,000 jeans. Huh?
Denise King said exactly, Stevie. I don't care what happens to her. All I care about are those 4 boys. She's supposed to love her children more than a man. Whatever man that may be, don't matter.
You want to see no more CB? Let one of these kids that live in this house come and tell mommy daddy did this to me. You think she gonna talk to me about it? No, whatever my baby say I did it, and it's over. Let's go.
Keisha J
What up, Keisha J?
said, thank you, baby. You are amazing. You are beautiful and brilliant. I have never seen a more beautiful angel. She's not as pretty as you. Send love to your mama and tell her to holla at us. Peace and blessings.
Thank you, Miss Lady. And I would love to show my kids because they pretty. They pretty, man, but I just don't want nobody lusting over my children.
Oh my God, she was so pretty, and her
Do you think you could blur it out? We could blur her face out
for her recital outfits.
No, like you got like, can we blur out the video? Like,
That's on you. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. But
no, I'm just asking if you. I might show a still.
If you can,
I might show a still of her at her rehearsal today. Maybe
she
tomorrow.
was so pretty in her ballet outfit.
And y'all was so proud of her. Can you tell her what happened?
She had a prop and it came apart.
She had a pole, and they were dancing with these poles, and they had a balloon on top, and her balloon fell off. She looked at her balloon. Everybody else was fine. She kept it moving. She was dancing. She kept it moving. Show must go on. My baby's fat.
I was so proud of her.
Feel me?
And her teacher gave her props after the show that she kept dancing and wasn't distracted by her prop coming apart. She didn't try to pick it up.
And this is rehearsal, y'all. In rehearsal, this happened. So
yeah, like I said, I'm so proud of her. She is the most beautiful, graceful little ballerina. The hip hop is still unseasoned.
Okay, now.
No, we got some salt and pepper on it. I was hoping for some Lowry's, some Tony's.
Okay, now. She was struck a note. My baby good at everything she do.
She is.
Okay.
She is. Okay.
Do we need to take a break and have a conversation betwixt? Do we need to have a conversation betwixt me and you about this situation? Hey, y'all. She got 2 left feet, and one she's killing it. The other one she just all over the place. Never mind. But you still talked about my baby. Even though I know in the other dance thing. What is it? Ballet, she killing it. But hip hop.
Fighting for her life.
In hip hop.
One of the only little brown girls in the class. Anyway.
The other girls dancing across the room.
Oh gosh.
Love her to death. We keep it real. Ballet, she got it. Better than anybody else in the class. Hip hop. The only brown sugar little mama in there They can't. She be looking at that little girl like, oh, we go that way now. Okay. Let's give us a cold back.
Okay.
This is not comments.
I know.
We just did like 30, 40 seconds.
Oh, we got so sidetracked. Okay, it happens. Sorry, y'all. MD Gant.
Hey, we gonna get sidetracked by my little man too since he blew up my daughter. What's up, MD Gant?
There is no way in the world that Miss B looks anything like Megan. Who would even make that comparison?
Thank you. Nah.
Deb T says you are correct, Charlie B.
What's up,
Those
Deb T?
boys are sad and want to do and have friends outside of each other. They are missing out of so much. Megan always says they go to the library, but we never see the boys
Not no
read
more.
any books. So
Have you
so
seen them when they
sad.
go to the library? Tim's not gonna take. Do you notice that Tim's not picking up allegedly what he's supposed to do as a father? They're not going to the library because Megan don't feel good. Well, we don't know if they're going to the library or not because let's look at it like this: she's already working. She should be taking them. If she could work, she could take them kids to the library. What y'all think? Nah.
Diana Boards.
What's up, Diana Boards?
I watched this video and I was horrified. What happened to Megan? Her eyes were barely open, and why is she still holding Benjamin? This video proved beyond a shadow of a doubt she is really out of it. I wrote a long comment on Tim's last video about him lying about
It ain't
somebody.
there no more. No, wrong voice. It ain't there no more, girl.
I wrote a long comment on Tim's last video about him lying about somebody mentioned about he's changed. Now this sorry piece of crap of a person, not a human being or an adult, is punishing the person that is supposed to be his wife because she's been getting all the attention just like Miss Lily, and his insecure ego can't allow that.
No.
And he had the gall to pick up that little piglet and hold it, but that crap of a person won't even return the same affection to his family. To you BTM followers, you must have far-sighted vision because how he's mistreating his family is so evident.
Penny game. Penny game. That's all I got to say about that one. You heard that. You just basically tell me if I'm wrong, I'll retract it. But I agree with you if this is what you mean. He showed that pig more love than he ever showed his boys, yes or no? That we've seen. Right? Okay. And what did y'all do to put that pig down, Tim? Baby pig soup! I don't know. Y'all come and let me know what y'all think they did with Lil Pig.
Deb T.
What's up, Deb T?
The gingerbread man and angel was adorable. Thank you, Miss Rara, for sharing your art.
I just want to tell y'all, you know, Charlie B try to be funny. I love all y'all for coming in. And when I read them to her earlier, because that's why I said I don't even want I was playing with y'all. I don't even want to read it. But I read them to her, and she was real happy. And it got too late for her to tell y'all thank you. Because, like I said before, jump back. I'm going to let her talk to y'all if I can keep her in the room. Next. Because she ran out on me, babe.
Yep, and then we ran around all day today, and my sister.
No, I was talking about when she was showing when we were showing these, and she ran out on me.
Right.
Okay. Then, you're talking about why she couldn't come on today.
Right. We were outside with the fire pit because my sister stole my kids today. So she does that every now and then. It's fine.
I love her for it. I'm loving it.
Denise King says them boys are sick of him and that camera all day long. Actions speak louder than words.
Thank you, Miss Lady. And it's lights, camera, action over there all the time. Nothing but.
Larry Hodnett.
What's up, Larry?
For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of their circumcision. Okay.
Let Larry have that one.
Okay.
Larry be just punching.
MD Gant
What's up, MD Gant?
said most people do not use pig manure as compost because of the harmful bacteria and pathogens it can hold. E. coli, salmonella, and parasitic worms. Or parasitic worms. It can also carry heavy metals that are highly toxic if ingested. Big Ums has these pigs laying in that literal mess. Draw your own conclusions from those facts.
Okay, since I already did the show today, we could bounce back to that land and that soil. Obviously, ain't good already. I wouldn't want to eat it. Let's get it. Let's go.
All right, we got bro Larry Hodnett again. He got some scriptures for us.
Let's get it. Let's go.
To Jeremiah 23:16 states, "This is what the Lord of hosts says, "Do not listen to the words of the prophets who prophesy to you. They are making you worthless. They speak visions from their own minds, not from the Lord's mouth."
Nope.
In essence, the passage warns against false prophets who offer empty promises, and false visions that are not from God. Jeremiah 23:1 in the English Standard Version states, "Woe to the shepherds who destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture." This verse, part of a larger section in Jeremiah 23, condemns the actions of leaders who fail to care for and protect their people, using the imagery of shepherds and sheep to represent the leadership of the nation of Israel and his people. The verse expresses God's judgment against such leaders who are seen as having caused harm and suffering to the Israelites.
You know your book.
That's why we rock with Larry.
And no, Larry, the problem is you went over there and tried to help this man. You could have gave him scripture. You could have, Tim, you know how bad you hurt yourself from not just listening to somebody who knows their book, and you going to have the nerve to sit up and say good riddance. Okay, next. Larry, you rocking, bro. You know how it is. You know what it is, bro.
Denise King
What's up, Denise King?
says, "Do you, CB? You are a man who has a soul and feelings. Only a true man can shed a tear. No, I know you don't want his kids. Y'all have a heart. I only had one son, but I raised both my sisters, 3 apiece, and was a foster parent who took siblings in. Do not believe in separating siblings."
No. That's where I was going with that, but I think I got my feelings, y'all. My bad. No, not my bad. I'm a grown man. He's a thug's cry, they say. And I'm not a thug. Don't think that.
And then we got PASW2I.
What up, PASW2I? Ooh, I love when I can do that.
Hello, CB. I enjoyed your video. It was so sweet of your daughter to color the gingerbread man and the angel. Have a blessed day.
Thank you. And they right here, y'all. If y'all don't see them, they right here. I put my baby artwork up with everybody else's. And you want to be honest? That means the most. Let's go.
Diane Board says, and this is for you, Timothy Sales. God is looking at everything you do and every evil word you speak against your family behind closed doors. And God even knows when you take your pride out on the boys. You are a very miserable and lonely person, and all the YouTube revenues can't and won't fill that big old gap in your soul. It's sad that you have to denigrate your family just to so-called boost you up. You seem to forget your videos are viewed all over, and they're looking at this so-called black man humiliating his family day in, day out.
How people agree.
And they're looking at you with such shame and disgrace that you should treat your family like that. There are millions of men of all races who wish they had a family like that, whose wife doesn't carry herself in any derogatory way. The boys are well behaved. With you, they don't have.
They're perfect.
With you, they don't have any choice. You don't even appreciate what you have because derogatory nature is still living inside of you. You better pray you've repented before your day of judgment comes.
You got the whole video.
Just like Megan, I keep feeling in my spirit you're going to be rebellious against God on that day. And Megan's pain is going to be unbearable for her, knowing what you made her abandon for your sorry behind.
I want to thank you, and I want to tell you that was perfect, and I want to tell you as a man how I feel really about it. I have a son now that's in prison. We all know this. Those boys, they listen. They're, as children, oh my, could you imagine if they had, okay, no, I'm not going to say nothing. Could you imagine if they were your kids and they were that good? Come in the comments and let us know that. If they were your children, would you think, why is it? That's why we get upset about how he treats them. You don't have bad kids. You don't have kids that are horrible. No. You basically, and this is not possible, you have basically perfect children. Never seen a day in my life. That's the number one reason why I was like, oh, I'll go get them all. They ain't gonna give me no problems. And they gonna get whatever they want. Next.
Denise King again said, wow, is Megan going blind now? Wow, no, Tim didn't say good riddance. Wow, that's why I always call him a devil, and that proved it in black and white.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Layton. I hope you shared that with somebody.
Reese Langston.
What up, Reese Langston?
The gingerbread man and the angel too cute, and she did what a normal kid would do. She said, I don't want to talk to strangers.
She did. But she's been on here before. I'm pretty sure I did that. Little man been on here. No, he was in just a blue screen telling everybody hello and stuff like that. But she's been on here before, y'all. I don't know why she got shy like that.
And Reese also said, can you imagine all that stink facing your front door?
No.
Crack.
No. I can't imagine throwing up every time I open the window.
Crafty Bonnie Boo.
What's up, Crafty Bonnie Boo?
Your daughter sounds so sweet and her artwork is wonderful. Your wife is beautiful and she does not look anything like Megan.
Thank you, Nate.
Megan used
Thank
to
you,
look
Nate.
a lot nicer. She is exhausted, worn out, and has a sad exterior. In his stupid sneak peek, he said he had hours and hours of content, yet he gave people lawn mowing, septic work, and pigs. If you listen at the end about him talking to the
That's not
turkeys,
content.
he says hell, but says he doesn't cuss. Did it in the sneak and the full show, so his editing slipped up twice. It makes me sad to see how he treats those boys. I'm sorry, but the heck with the video. Those boys should come first. I commend you and Mrs. B for wanting to step in and help those boys. Larry takes pride in his yard and planning. He also takes care of his side-by-side. Great job, Larry.
All day, because it didn't look like your side-by-side had any dust on it, bro. And I don't understand it. You got all that sand out there. Did you wash that thing? Larry, bro. Did you wash that thing before you filmed that, bro? Larry, your spot looked great, bro. It looked great, man. You doing your thing, man. You and Miss Lady doing your thing. I'm gonna call Miss Jack. Okay? Miss Jack.
What?
Miss Jack, Larry's old lady.
Okay.
Just like you, my old lady. You Mrs. B.
Hold on.
You lost your space. I could tell when you.
Hang on.
I could tell. She started frying up like, wait a minute. How'd I do that? We still in the garden, but.
No, we're not.
Okay. No, not on the garden. On the one after the garden.
Okay. Okay.
You
We're
got
back
it.
to, Reese Langston said they never show love and affection towards those kids, including the baby. I've never seen Megan hug that baby, kiss that baby. I've never seen her hug the boys or kiss the boys. And she says, my baby is 53 years old.
Me neither.
If she comes to me with her head hanging down, first thing I'm going to say is, what's wrong with you?
Let's get it. Let's go.
Wait a minute. I'm
What?
trying to find out how Miss Reese got a 53-year-old. Okay, sis. That good black don't crack.
She
Okay.
got a 53-year-old.
She said her baby is 53 years old.
I've seen her picture.
Aww. Okay.
You look good, girl.
I think
You got every right to say make something. You know what I'm talking about.
this person has never corrected me. I think it's Ronika Nichols.
Ronika Nichols.
Your wife is pretty. I think it was just the glasses, nothing more. We only saw a little bit of her all up.
You got the full thing today. I was trying to do it outside, how we usually kick it at night when the kids ain't here and stuff. But, she came in and said hi in the beginning if y'all didn't see that. So y'all could clearly see. No, Megan.
April Masterson.
What's up, April Masterson?
Oh, tell baby girl, thanks for her beautiful drawings. Now put it back on the table, CB. Larry's garden is amazing. Great job, show. Forget Tim. CB, bless your hearts for wanting to take and care for the boys if need be.
I love y'all and I appreciate y'all, but y'all can come in and give me y'all opinions on the show other than, we don't need thanks for that. Do you feel like we need thanks for that?
Mm-mm.
Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. That's nothing that I don't feel like all of us wouldn't do. Peanut Gang, y'all come in here talking about how bad y'all feel for the boys. I can't be the only one to be like, I'll go get them.
Reese Langston said Grandma Lily's house is a dumping station. Whatever Tim don't want, whatever goes bad, he take it to his mama's house. Tim don't give one flip for his mom.
Now, can I ask y'all a question? Was he sure that they was gonna empty that truck when Grandma Lily took it up there, or did she have to take everything out and put it in the donation bin? Next.
Corinne Howard.
What's up, Corinne Howard?
I feel sad for those boys also.
We all do.
Miss Helper.
What's up, Miss Helper?
He knows why the boys are responding the way they are. My inkling is that they were previously scolded or worse, beaten, or as he calls it, disciplined. It's extremely difficult to fake enthusiasm when you're crying on the inside.
Them boys, did you see that little man sit up there in that show, that one show talking about, yeah, we done. Broke my heart, bro. I'm sitting there like, why you wiping your face?
I don't like seeing sad kids. That's it.
I got you.
Moving on.
She over here shedding tears.
Marquita Thomas.
What's up, Marquita Thomas?
Said Mrs. B doesn't look like Big Old's wife at all. Mrs. B's lovely spirit comes through even when she's not on camera, and that skin's so beautiful. I don't think farmhand numero uno is ugly either, but you sure can tell she has been pulled down so hard and so far. I agree, absolutely.
Stress will give you wrinkles, like all this stuff, man. No.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Like you said, she's not by any means an unattractive woman, and we've never tried to say that.
All I gotta say is
you can just tell she's going through.
Can I tell the truth?
She goes through a lot.
Can I tell the truth?
What?
You older than Megan.
I am.
By years.
A couple.
It's still years.
Okay.
Like she old stallion. Go hear them bars. Okay, I've seen you spit them bars.
No, we're not.
I've seen you spit them.
We are not doing that right now. Do you know how many more comments we have to go through?
That's good.
Or not. Peace Love 25.
She got bars.
Says
What's up, Peace Love 25?
Megan was in pain. It was sad. If you remember, at one point she was sitting on a bucket. My nephew is the same age as the baby. No way I could carry him 1 week or even 5 weeks after abdominal surgery.
Is that why she's up here? Just it's what we didn't hear is the. Tim might be good. He might have cut that out. I don't know. All of the legend. Hold up.
We got Marquita Thomas again. Says this fool
What's
just
up,
said
man?
if one person runs talking about some pigs, they are probably trying to escape.
She caught it. If one person. Thank you.
They are probably trying to escape the plantation, and yes, they are scared when they can smell the sausage coming from his big fat mouth and pores. Anyone that eats that meat is going to catch more than cholera.
That smell like my brother. They ran. Is she saying they ran because they could tell their brother was on his breath? Let's go.
Jesse Sanders.
What's up, Jesse Sanders?
Thank you, real woman would. She acts as if she doesn't know what real love feels like. He wants her to stay below him. A devil will always lead. You wrong, Megan.
Fire. When he gets tired, he's done. We don't know where she's gonna be, but she's gonna be by herself at some point, allegedly. He left his mama by herself. Next.
Diane McCarter DL.
What's up, Diane McCarter?
Oh, tell it, Charlie B. You're speaking for me. Do tell your little girl she did a fantastic job.
Thank you on both parts and aspects of the whole show.
Miss T. Ideas.
What's up, Miss T. Ideas?
Baby girl did her thing with the artwork, incredible talent. Tim ought to be ashamed of himself, but he's not. Saying good riddance that people has left him.
Man, okay, jump back like Charlie B always say. You gonna sit up in the church and your pastor tell you, well, if y'all don't like what I'm doing and what I'm buying and my wife ain't got nothing, good riddance. Next.
And then Miss T. Ideas also said, Charlie B, all them animals Tim has been donated. That was said in your comments. Tim said Megan has an innocent look. She worked for a mission that thrived on donations. She knows how to reel them in. Allegedly, Megan is the ticket to getting donations. I think Miss
That's why she do the paperwork.
I think Miss Lily hauled off the stuff to donate because they aren't supposed to have nothing with the free stuff they rake in.
It's bad. This show is bad. And they think they doing good by showing y'all this. Next.
Jesse Sanders said, and that turkey back looks bad. Tim shouldn't have showed that turkey.
It looks like he had another. That turkey Frankie like he had another breast growing on his back. And he laughing. Hey, we threw him back in there. Okay. Nice.
Diane McCarter D-Ho says, Charlie B, I so agree with every word you're saying. You're a good man. CB, you both are good people.
Thank you, Miss Lady. I appreciate you.
Barbara,
I got some work to do, though.
Barbara Rather.
What up, Barbara Razor?
Rather, I think.
Rather.
Tim, please put your hat on.
Cover up some.
1981 GR.
1981 GR.
Says that was nice of her. Thanks.
That was nice. Who thinks what?
I don't know. Wawa?
Oh, the baby. Okay. I would thought he was talking about Megan. Megan, what she do nice that show? I was tripping, bro. I got you. Okay, I got you. I understand. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Lady Black Goddess.
What's up, Lady Black Goddess or Miss Lady?
Rara, you did a wonderful job with your gingerbread man and Angel. Thank you, Charlie B. You have a big heart. You are you and Miss B are good people.
I love y'all, and y'all will always be able to see it. It'll be right there from now on.
Marquita Thomas told Larry, you have an amazing space. He absolutely does, yeah.
Yeah. And hey y'all, it's Sam. Peanut game.
Baby girl did her, unexperienced Gardner Groves.
I knew that. He's had a What's up, unexperienced Garden Groves?
Baby girl did her thing. The boys are the ones who need help. This is an example of parents that didn't need kids.
That's why you can't get at it. You can't get mad at people when they be like, "Oh, I don't want no children. I don't want no children." Maybe they don't need no children.
God will deal with their parents in due time. Tim knocked her up with as many kids as he could to keep her trapped.
I think he's still trying.
Has 3 boys. He never has to come out his mouth, I'm raising men. He leads by example. Lead Farmer loves his baby and his kids. A real man never needs to say he's raising men. He just raised them. And a man of God, you can see it in their fault. Tim has no fruit.
My son is 6 right now. I'm raising a child. And I'm not saying that because he has autism. No. He is a child to me, but I raise him the same way I raised our mothers. I don't raise him like he has autism. I just raise him to be, how can I put this, respectful. I raise him to be polite. I raise him to be honest with me about anything. I don't think Tim has that with his boys. They can't tell them they don't want to work. Next.
Melba Moore.
What's up, Melba Moore?
Why a preview of a show that airs 3 weeks later?
You tell me we both know. I can't answer that. I can't answer that. You expected me to give you an answer, something an idiot did, allegedly? No, can't. Next.
Tybolia Faison.
What's up, Tybolia Faison?
Tell Rara, thank you for the angel and gingerbread man. Awesome job, Rara. Peanut Gang loves you. One love, family.
Thank you, and I will share all this with her, and she will be on hopefully, because she told me that she thought she was in trouble, y'all. She was like, "Daddy, I didn't mean to run out. I just got scared." I was like,
y'all want to know something? Like, she totally came for my neck about.
Now listen, y'all. Before she says this, I want to tell you, y'all seen her disappear on us, right? Today, she's mad at her mama. Proceed with what?
She watches the shows back, so she totally came for me today about showing my face. And when Daddy started the show,
all of us weren't supposed to be on there.
None of us were gonna be on there or show our faces. And Mommy, I seen your face.
Roast time.
Oh, she has no chill.
I told you earlier, her name is Rara. She told her mama you lied.
Pretty much. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say about that.
God, you're a liar. I heard. But why can't me and Romy be on it? Oh, she was talking a little grown. I had to be like, baby, that's not cool. That's not cool, baby. It was an accident. But since they done seen Mommy, But then we had a talk on why and about there's not a lot of good people out there that would just respect that she's a child and look at it that way. Some people look at it differently, and I didn't really go into it because, like I said, she's 7. That's my job to protect her from any of that. So I didn't go into it real strong about what I was talking about. I just told her there's not a lot of good people on YouTube that want to see children. You feel me? That's where we at. Where we at in the What's Next, buddy? Comment.
We got Julie Taman again. Says,
What's up, Julie Taman?
You are absolutely right. The kids are miserable. It's sad because those kids are being robbed from their childhood, allegedly, in my opinion. As a grandmother, I wouldn't sit back and watch this foolishness going on with my grandbabies. They keep those children locked up in the real world and people. They allegedly are going to be lost to handle what's out there. Sorry. It's totally sad. There he goes with those eyeglasses again. Megan does look broken down. CB, your sweet daughter did a wonderful job showing her craft work. Love it.
Thank you. And my whole point is this. Them boys been on that, I'm about to blow y'all mind. Them boys been on that farm, if they stay on that farm, right? They gonna have to get a woman that takes care of them. Allegedly. Think about it. Think about it like this. How can they grow up? Now, as Tim tells y'all, they're men now. We all know that's not true. So if he's teaching them to be men now, and we all see these as boys still struggling, you think just because they get older, this is going to change mentally and physically with what's going on now? No. These boys are not going to be men, Tim. You're raising children as men now, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work because you got boys that's going to sit up here in your face and tell you never gave us a childhood. Next.
Cinematic.
What's up, Cinematic?
Says not sorry. People are bugging with the silly comparisons. Cut it out. CB, bless you, Lady B, and your family. Keep doing your thing.
Oh, thank you. I'm blessed already. Y'all seen my wife. I'm blessed. Y'all ain't. My kids look better than her. And me too. So don't think I'm negative. Don't think I'm dogging this beat. My kids got us both beat. Even though my son looks just like me. My daughter looks just like her. But they got us beat.
T has fun.
What's up, T has fun?
I'm glad Mr. B asked you to clear up that you weren't trying to get those boys. You know some crazies will start the rumor that y'all are setting the stage to get them.
No.
It seems like everyone has thought of those boys and just want them to be happy. You have a good woman by your side.
I thank you for that. And I thank her too. Cause usually I gotta walk around the table and stuff like that. I get the phone and I look at it. And before I even had a chance to look at it, she checked me like, I don't think you should have came off like that. And I said, what you mean? She was like, it sounded like we want to. She was like, I don't want 4 more kids, especially not no 1-year-old. But if we had to, we'd do it. Let's go.
I think a lot of y'all can see like the dynamics of our marriage. We've been together forever. And we
not forever. I had a girlfriend.
We balance each other out, you know. Like if y'all remember, like in the late '80s, early '90s, when parents had like the bungee harnesses on their kids, like around their wrists, or like on the backpacks. Like that's a physical representation of our marriage. I'm constantly like come back over here. Don't do that. Don't leave that alone. Like
I'm not a baby.
I'm telling them how I gotta rein you in. Okay.
Just because no. See, let me explain this before it sounds like. Let me clear this up for you.
Oh God.
It sounds like she just be whooping on my backside, don't it? No.
I didn't mean it, and I said
I got this.
The bungee was a physical manifestation of our marriage. I didn't mean that I physically put my hands on you to rein you in.
You have.
But you didn't.
You've done it in the garden, they know. But like I said, Charlie B is not always there yet, and sometimes something might be said and something might go what I perceive as wrong, and she takes it as it wasn't that bad or it wasn't meant that way. And I don't see it that way, so she has to wrangle your boy in. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you.
Set up Texan.
What's up, Set Up Texan?
What I didn't like was he let that baby piglet lay there suffering while he was making the video. Then got giddy when he said they would put it out of his misery, like he was happy about that. Lord forgive me, but my first thought was I hope he
put the pig out of his misery as soon as you can. When you notice it was I get you.
My first thought was I hope he doesn't let the boys use the box cutters for that. He should have never shown the hurt piglet. He could have just talked about that.
You just hit a nerve with that box cutter thing. I hope so too. I hope he didn't do that. I hope he didn't go that route. And I hope actually it's a baby piglet. I hope he didn't have them watch that too.
We got T.S. Fun again. Says that response to Larry was disgusting. That man had the nerve as a pastor to respond in such a manner. As a disciple of Christ, I always speak to people in a manner that would make them wonder, how do I stay so calm? That opens the door for me to share the transformative love of God. Tim had the nerve to add a laughing emoji. For real, so sad, so sad. You better grow, Larry.
Thank you. It was ridiculous for him to talk to that man like that. Next.
Alan Campbell.
What's up, Alan Campbell?
That good riddance is going to come back and bite him. Tim needs to stop, but he won't because his ego is batting 1,000. But God has a way of humbling you down to your knees. As my mama would say, let him keep on living. Charlie B and Mrs. B and Peanut Game family, much love.
Okay, he batting 1,000. But guess what? When God come down on him, God's gonna be batting some, what Martin say, some RBIs, some real bad injuries. He gonna be, and Tim don't see it coming. But the downfall is in effect. Let's go.
Darlene Johnson.
What's up, Darlene Johnson?
Said, Larry, very beautiful and clean. Charlie B, are you going to put the gingerbread and the angel on your wall? That would be nice. She did a great job. The boys do not want to be bothered with their dad. Charlie B, you are a great dad. The pigs are playing in the poop. That's bad. I would not eat that meat. Charlie B, stay on that bum's neck.
And then he was so happy when the kids just went and wallowed in it. Not the kids, but the pigs just went and wallowed in their own feces. That he said was feces that then broke down and... Yeah, I'm done. That's flavor! Next.
Amira Williams.
What's up, Amira Williams?
My God, Megan looks terrible. Hair falling out and graying, hairline still receding, eyes puffy, skin sagging. She looks like she's aged over 20 years since they started this YouTube mess. No jokey joke.
You're right. That is no jokey joke, and you 100% right. I have nothing to say about it. All right, y'all, we back. The phone died. My little man, you know, when you get these Frenchies, they got anxiety, so I ain't want him to be out. It's been a little minute since I haven't played with it. Let's go.
All right, we got Janice Gillen.
Yes, I kissed my dog.
Hey, Charlie B. Thanks for a ride. They're beautiful. Hey, Mrs. B and Mama T.
Thank you. Thank you for shouting out my mom and my wife. Appreciate it. Always love.
Mary Scales.
What's up, Mary Scales?
How many times is he going to show those very nasty pigs rolling around in their waste?
Thank you.
I wouldn't want one.
That's not compost. It's poo.
I wouldn't want one thing coming from those unhealthy looking grounds. Just too nasty. RC, all his big bad toys, Ernest, Rooster, etc., etc., etc.
What can I say to that? Worshipping idols.
Got Tawana Cullens.
What's up, Tawana Cullens?
Looks like he severed ties with Miss Lily. That was the only reason I watched it. Now he's bringing his IEG Farms foolery to the Resurrection Ranch channel. If Lily don't come back, I'll be unsubscribing to the BS from the pulpit of Tim's shenanigans. Megan looks thrown away. She has nothing but Tim, no car, no means of looking like somebody. Nothing, and she chooses to do that to herself. And he's hiding behind traditionalized religion to keep her under his control, which is straight sad.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it from
You're right. She miserable. And I can't imagine what Grandma Lily looks like right now after her son that took everything from her. After he promised her a channel and everything and moved her down there. Allegedly, if you look at it, he took her money away. So what is Grandma Lily doing now? with whatever, if he was giving her anything from Resurrection Ranch. Feel me?
Robin again.
What's up, Robin again?
If CPS was called on them, why is there no change in their care for their children? And another thing that bothers me is how Tim always grabbing Benjamin by one arm. The reason why Megan packed Benjamin so much to keep him out of Tim's way. His patience is very short. He will pull Benjamin's arm out of the socket. He is easily to become frustrated. Tim is not interested in growing anything. The only thing he wants to see growing is his money.
That's it. You just nailed that. I have nothing to say, but thank you for leaving that comment because you did better than me.
Get money, Jones.
Get money, take that money before my wife look at me funny.
I just did a little research myself. Remember when I kept saying Tim act just like the guy in the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's because that movie was filmed in Edwards, Mississippi. Tim acts just like the man in the movie The Bible Salesman. The Bible salesman man lying and scheming and using the Lord for profit. Thank you, Charlie B, because I would never look that up until you mentioned the name of where they are living. And yes, that whole area was full of plantations.
Thank you. This ain't all just me. I got help with this peanut game rock. Y'all getting tidbits and everything. May God be the glory to all of this.
Miss Tia Diaz.
For real. What's up, Miss Tia Diaz?
Pig, dog, cat, and human waste should never be used in a vegetable garden. Cow, horse, chicken, poultry, sheep, goat, and llama manure are acceptable types of manure appropriate for use in vegetable gardens. There are differences in using raw, aged, and composted manure in a garden.
Thank you, Miss Lady. You know what it is. That's why I use fish emulsion.
I think this is Terry Rainey.
What's up, Terry Rainey?
Beautiful gingerbread and Angel, tell her thank you for the special treat today.
I will.
This is the last one on this show.
Okay. We're gonna have to pick up tomorrow, baby. We've been doing this for about an hour and a half.
I know. I'm tired. It's been the longest day ever.
I got you, baby. Get some sleep.
Prodigal has returned.
Prodigal has returned, or was that Pretty Girl has returned?
Prodigal. But
Prodigal.
It's prodigal, but it's like GAL, like gal. I
Okay,
like
Prodigal. It's hard to pronounce. I got you now.
I got
Prodigal.
Prodigal.
Prodigal. Got you, baby. Prodigal.
Edwards, Mississippi was the R.O. Edwards plantation in 1832. Had a cholera epidemic. Cholera is from bacteria in the water causing severe vomiting and diarrhea. In 1839, the plantation became a stop on the railroad known as Edwards Depot.
Do y'all want to eat that meat?
I don't wanna.
Do you want to eat the veggies? When they do get that little veggie patch, he's feeding the world in a garden 4 times size of ours. So, do you want any of that? I got my own, bro. We'll pick this back up tomorrow, y'all. We gotta get some sleep. All right, love y'all. Y'all be easy. Hope everything has come full circle now that Miss B has been in the building. Want to say something, baby?
We love y'all. Good night.
Good night. You want to sing before we go? You want to have that little showdown?
You don't want to smoke. Log off.
I really don't. Like she said before in another video, I live here. You can out-sing me, baby, any day of the week. I love you. And I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Want to say bye? Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. Little Woody love y'all. Mama T love y'all. Miss B, you already know what it is. See y'all tomorrow, man. Well, no, we'll see y'all today.
Yeah,
it's after, yeah. So this is Friday's comment, Saturday early morning.